look, check this out, man. Check this out.
How many times they gonna show crowding on Gray?
We're gonna tell this here the way these ads set up. Yeah,
I told them boys when I get home, it's on, like Pac said, man.
What they gon' say, what they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray.
Yeah.
This ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray.
What you know about Sunday? MLK, slab riding all day. Blue line over gray, red line on the K. Orange line so sick, Papa's eye looking thick. Foes turning trunk split, chrome grill and bumper kit. Welcome to that H, baby. Pouring up, sipping daily. R.I.P. Pimp C, Screw Mode, PAT. Big Hawk, Mr. G. Reppin' for all the legends. Summertime that drop naked. Swing mode, I drive reckless. Yellow bones keep it sexy. Snow bunnies and bad mess. My red bone be tatted up. My chocolate tone gon' bag it up. My Asian chick be modded up. My pockets they be knotted up. My gray tape be chopping up. Screwed down and slowed up. This is for that Texas. Man, hold up. This is for that Texas. Man, hold up. Yeah, AD Green. We still crawling on Gray. Tell them, come on.
What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. This ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say, calling on Ray.
What it do?
What they gon' say,
AD.
calling on Ray.
Wow, wow.
What they gon' say, calling on Ray.
Hey, wow, wow, baby. Hey. What they gon' say, I'm a ballin' parlay. I'm apple over silver with the insides gray. Swinging through the fourth ward, riding down Gray. If money is the destination, I am on the way. No matter the time of day, I'm always getting paid. Head turn a block burner, nah, I don't play. Catch a play, catch a fade, Glock throw away. Turning heads, daily move, bitch get out the way and give me room, cause I'm coming through, baby what it do? AD in that ocean blue, sipping on the tip, sideways and I'm looking good, gotta keep it true. Getting money till I'm in the grave, it ain't nothing new. This one for the slab rider, swing wide, pop trunk. This one for the slab rider, swing wide, pop trunk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's Power Wow, and I'm still breaking boys off, you know what I'm saying?
What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. This ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. What they gon' say, calling on Ray. This ain't even gon' play.
It's your boy AD Green, Dollar Cat, SB Entertainment, man, we in here, say, yo, we hop out, man, we tryna make it hop. So if you come to the front of the stage, and you ain't got more than stack in your pocket, man, please sit down,
What's up, everybody? We want to welcome y'all back to the second episode of this weekly podcast, better known as The Real Koulture. I'm your one and only, the realest. No, not the realest. The realest next to me. My bad. I'm your boy. You know what I'm saying? The Wayne Dinner Maestro.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. Your main man, AD Green. I don't need no introduction, man. You live with The Real Koulture podcast. It's finna go down, so make sure y'all stay tuned into this podcast.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, the one and only Sabrina, the model in the building. I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe, and share to The Real Koulture.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm your girl, Lauren Nicole. Happy holidays to you all.
All right, with that said, we're going to jump right into this because on The Real Koulture, we had one rule in this. You got to keep it real, man. We would say trill, but we don't want no copyright infringement.
Okay.
So what we going to how do y'all feel about this deaf culture in hip hop today?
Oh man,
It's been a lot happening.
Man, it's crazy out here nowadays, man, with this music. and with these, these rappers, man. Man, first of all, let me say R.I.P. man to the brothers that we done lost in the struggle. Mo 3, he's part of the Texas culture. So, it's just a sad thing. And shout out to the other brothers like King Von, Nipsey Hussle, all the brothers we done lost, man, to this music game. So, right now, man, the music game it's more to it than just like, than what these rappers just rapping about. But at the same time, we trying to send a message. So
I don't understand it. Like, it's enough money to go around. Why all the hate? Like, we got to work together. It is sad. We lost a lot of people, but people got to learn to work together. It is what it is.
I mean, I don't think it's really nothing you can really too much understand because it's like a genocide on the people. We have to understand the vices that are used against us. We're not understanding. We're thinking a lot of people, and I see it, and I was a victim of it myself growing up, listening to music. You think it has no effect on you, but subconsciously, what you feed in your mind, you're listening to. Whether you think I'm just bobbing to this beat or I'm just riding along or whatever, your body is. Your mind is still listening to that music. So I think that's what you see. You see a lot of glorification of guns. Things that. Really are not positive things. It's kind of crazy. It's like positive is the new evil.
It's crazy, man. It's not. You gotta understand. Yeah, it's entertainment, and a lot of rappers, they glorify what they're rapping about. I'm speaking from a standpoint as me as an artist, But when I put lyrics in my music, I really didn't lived it. But at the same time, I'm not trying to tell you, what I'm saying, to follow what I'm saying, but it's still gonna be a positive message. So I just think our youth, they just listen to the music nowadays, and then they try to act what's being said. So, as me as an OG, what I'm saying, I need to tell you that, man. Hey, listen, it's real out here, man. And after it's a cause and effect, is what I'm saying. It's okay to, what I'm saying, you get money and be, and have fun and stunt. But hey, at the end of the day, man, look, when the lights go out, the lights, camera, action, or whatever, this is just a job, man. And a lot of our youth nowadays, man, they taking on to, to the roles of what's being put out there. What I'm saying? So my message to the youth, hey, it's more than life, man. It's about living. What I'm saying? I'm trying to make it to see, 70 and whatever, 80 if God bless me. But at the same time, man, y'all youngsters out there, man, if y'all doing music, man, it's about living. Amen. It ain't cool just to go and out there and just body counts with all that, because after that, man, it's a consequence after that.
No doubt.
And me speaking from a standpoint of me being incarcerated, with a 50-year sentence, so I just got a message to tell y'all, man, hey, man, it's real. Being real is about taking care of your family, taking care of your kids, and the ones that love you that's around you, man. That's what it's about. What I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having money and having priorities and doing things with yourself, man. Right. So that's my message to you, man.
Yeah.
So
speaking of real.
About that?
Man, what I feel about it, my thing is I always question, like, what caused them to get shot? What triggered that? Like, was it behind drugs? Was it gang affiliated?
It's a little bit of everything.
Was it, hatred because you don't want to see that person get ahead? Like, I'd be wondering, like, okay, what's the reason why he got shot? What's
right.
behind it? Like, I be questioning that all the time. Like, dang, a lot of our artists been killed.
And then it's a back and forth thing. So now you did it. Now I got to come retaliate, and it's just a back and forth.
But it's really bigger than that, because you got to understand the power to be the forces that are really on the music industry are not the same color as you and I. So the people that's promoting the music, they're promoting this music for a reason. Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to channel in to real artists that's speaking positive things into nature. Because you got to understand something. A lot of, even the King Von death, if you look back at that, a lot of people, it wasn't just King Von that was murdered. Other people wasn't killed, and the police was involved in actually doing some of the shooting. But I'm gonna just go back and give y'all a little game, because I think you said it's a cause and effect thing. Yeah, so exactly. Everybody's beloved president, and this is for our people out there. This is why they say you should vote. In 1994, Bill Clinton put a law in play, and what it was supposed to do was it was supposed to end It was supposed to be on the war on crime, but let's not get it twisted. Every time it's a war on something, where is it always at? It's always in the black community.
It
So
is.
what that did was that led to mass incarceration. So how did that affect us today? What it did when we transform today is we have a lot of kids that's growing up with no father figures in the household because they're all in prison. So what do? I'm gonna tell you what we do. I was that kid. You grow up and you emulate what you see. So you got your Tupac. I grew up in an era where you couldn't be no punk or you couldn't be no bitch. So you got Tupac, you got Biggie. You gonna pick your side. You got Bone. You ain't. I don't even think the R&B singers they was tough. It wasn't no Wayne. It wasn't no Wayne did us in the '90s. So it was a different era. But now what you have kids now is they're not dealing with the things that we were dealing with because you can be an internet gangster now.
Yep.
You can be whatever you want to be if you can type it fast enough. So you got people trying to emulate things that they're really not, and that's what you're seeing today. Okay, you got the bag. Can you explain to me why you got the bag, but you out here shooting people? Like if you got the bag, you supposed to have a shooter.
Why you worry about it?
Why? No, you have. Where's your security at?
Yeah, true.
You shouldn't have a gun. Where is your security?
Yeah, but I shouldn't be worried about what somebody else got going on.
Well, beef don't go away though. That's
Yeah,
what Mo 3
it
learned.
doesn't.
Rest in peace, Mo 3. Beef never goes away.
It doesn't.
R.I.P. man. But yeah, speaking of incarceration and things of that nature, man, the BG situation, free BG, by the way, man, before we even jump into this.
No doubt.
They got the, like you say, the powers that be that are behind the scene. BG got denied, from his parole. So how you feel about that, man? Just being denied from parole, man.
I mean, it's just like you said, brother. It's just a situation where they see another opportunity to let one of our black leaders out. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime that history has shown you, anytime that anybody has come with anything positive or try to make a positive outlook, that they're gonna do the best they can to try to deny it.
Very
so
true,
I hope
very
you get
true.
out soon. I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah.
I
See,
feel-
go ahead,
I
my
feel
son.
like a lot of times they try to keep our black men stuck behind bars because they already know, for real. Honestly, we all talented in so many ways.
No doubt.
Like,
No doubt.
so,
No doubt.
and they don't want to see us grow.
No doubt.
Very true, very true.
It's always a bigger picture, and I want to shed light on incarceration. Cause I know when I was trying to make parole, state of Texas or whatever, just the prison system as a whole, they want you to act a certain way. They want you to have what they call being
A remodeled citizen.
a remodeled, not citizen, a model inmate is what it's called.
Yeah, you're right. Model inmate.
And a model inmate is, for those who don't know about what goes on behind the walls, that means that you have been rehabilitated. See, when they say you have been rehabilitated, that means that you took on this program right here, because they have a lot of programs behind the walls in prisons, and I just happen to be in all those programs, so I'm speaking from experience. So they expect you to do good and to stay out of trouble, so that's why when you come up for parole on that exact date, that you will make parole. But a lot of times that don't happen. So that's kind of like what I call like a fixed system.
So did
Yeah.
BG get into any trouble, or they just denied it?
Sometimes it's denied just off the strength. Well, that first one gonna always be a denial. That first one gonna be, if you're
Yeah.
lucky, 2 years if you're lucky. But if you got a lot of time and they can get some more money out of you, they gonna get about a 5-piece up out of you.
Cause I know when I was on my facing my I was told me I had to do 10 years to come up for parole.
No doubt.
When I saw my 10 years, I was denied. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you do everything to try to be that model inmate, and then at the end of the day, you still get denied.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
It's hard, man. So I understand what BG going through, man. So free the homie BG.
No
Free
doubt.
BG.
You know what I'm saying, man? And
So, speaking of, we gonna stay on this justice system tip. How y'all feel about that Breonna Taylor law that they passed? How y'all feel about that?
I feel like that Breonna Taylor law I feel like it should be effective everywhere, to be honest.
It really should.
And the reason why that should be effective everywhere, they said the no knock warrant Well, I feel like we should be acknowledged when you're coming to our door instead of shooting, because you don't know who you shooting inside. You got kids, and all that innocent lives is being taken. Like, we have enough of that being taken. So I feel like being cautious and going ahead and knock and say what you're there for, acknowledging yourself, that save a whole lot of other lives.
And I agree with that. There are a lot of people out here who go through everyday struggles and, things happen. So the law should do that across the board. I do agree with that in every state. And that should be something that is mandatory.
I'ma just call it what it is, man. I'ma just be real with you, because I'm a firm believer in this here, man. What's understood don't need to be said. This is a law that should have never even came into play. So while this is appeasement, we don't accept your appeasement. The black community does not accept your appeasement. We need them people that was responsible for that murder. We need them prosecuted, because this is we tired of accepting the money and appeasement and all that. We not appeased, man, because it ain't you can't you try to pay the woman some money under the table, because you didn't want to admit on national TV or whatever that whatever the avenue is. You didn't want to admit that that this woman was wronged. So they need if you really want to do right by her, y'all need to press charges, man.
For real.
That's what you need to do.
Exactly. Send them to jail.
So I'm just saying, man, how many more is it gonna take? You know what I'm saying? So it's just not safe out here no more, man, for our community. And they're not just blacks, but it's browns and whatever, man. But we the ones that's in the facing this here, man. So that law, that's just a way of just saying that, hey, we gonna sympathize and we But I'm like you, Big. I'm like, man, nah. We need answers.
Yeah, we need answers, no doubt.
So
no doubt.
I think when it comes to change, when it comes to changing the system, though, it starts from within. So I understand that when we talk about how we're gonna, make a difference, some of us gotta, we gotta change inside the system.
Yep.
We gotta vote. We gotta lobby. We gotta do whatever it takes, man, to make things better.
It starts with us.
No doubt.
So
It
yeah,
does.
so a lot of times when you speak of this change, it starts with the man in the mirror.
And we got to come together first as people
Well
That's
said.
right.
to show them that we can come together.
That's right. That's right. All that hate and envy and man, look, we get murdered out here. So we got to come together, man. So yeah, that's how I feel about that situation.
And every time you look at it, and I'm gonna touch on this, and then we're gonna jump back in the lake. Every time, if you look at it over the course of history, all our black leaders have been taken out by another black person. It's always been a person of the same color. So what y'all need to do is, while y'all glorifying this rap and glorifying killing other black men or taking somebody out, you need to think about really what you're doing. It's the bigger picture. We already endangered species we ain't endangered because we ain't going nowhere. We was the first people here, and we're gonna be the last ones here. So we're gonna, we want to make that overstood. But at the same time, that we need to start uplifting one another. Let's make some positive music. Because you mean to tell me, if you go back and you're a genre man yourself, I know you know music over the years. If you think about how music started back in the 20s, it was more positive. They was making jazz. Everybody, it was all love. When did it stop being about love? We need to get back to that.
Yeah.
Somebody?
Love is the highest elevation of understanding, man. So that's what's wrong. That's what's missing in the world right now, love, man. So with that being said, man, if you got a lot of hate, you got a lot of envy, man, you might need to look at yourself, man, in the mirror, man.
Yep.
And get rid of the hate, man. Try showing love and see what the result may be,
See what
man.
the results.
But, you got to be careful, though, man, who you show love to.
A lot of
So
good
just be
topics
careful.
today. A lot of good topics.
With that being said, man, we're going to come back on this break, man. This is The Real Koulture, your main man.
Okay, after this next one, I know you did, you good. The next one comes.
Y'all, got a lot of stress on my chest, a lot of things on my mind. Talking about lonely nights in the cell, looking out the window, wondering, God, gotta get me out this. 50 years? Nah, I can't do that. Hell no. 168 months, couple of days. That's what I spent in that kennel, locked in that cage. Man's back to ballin', put it in their face. A lot of niggas played on my downfall, but now when they see me, they like, man, I miss you, dawg. But I know when I was in that cell, feeling hell, they was holding their nuts on me till they swell. They posted free AD, but didn't show up with the bail. Dre showed up, 100K to get me out of jail. They ain't put no money, no pics in the mail. So all that fake love, I ain't feeling that death. Magno and Lil Yo was in the court when I got that time. For that reason alone, it's 3 L's on mine. I was flirting with the prosecutor, the white girl was fine. The devil in the dress can wait to take me down. She say, Mr. Green, the state is off in 35. I looked at the bitch like, how you lost your mind? So I stood trial twice, listening to these mice. Ran on the stand, they was snitching for them whites. I took a gamble, I had to roll the dice. Let the jury deliberate on my life. I paid for it, 50 years was the price. Judge dropped the gamble, damn it was over. But I stood there and took it like a soldier. Welcome to TDC, where they degrade humanity. Yet and still, I held my sanity. My bitch fell off, she wasn't really for me. So much pain and agony was up inside of me. So I write these lyrics to get a stress relief. Y'all was on that yard with real killers, real gorillas. No PC was for real nigga. Through it all, I stood tall. Mama hit the highway, she drove many miles. Just seeing her face, bro, it brought many smiles. Don't worry, I'll be back. Here it is years later, and your son is shook back. Gave 30 years to the state, and they ain't like that. Proof was in the put, nigga. Check it, all backs. Wanna question my gangster, nigga? Go on Google that. Say these pussy niggas, they really be bumping. Put on a show for his bitch, he really be frontin'. I still roll with them hitters, they really be dumping. Have you looking like a jack-o'-lantern with holes in your pumpkin? Yo, got a lot of stress on my chest. Time to get it off. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm talking about 50 years, life on the line. All I had was me, God, mama, brother. Telling you, man, it's a lot of pain, man. Where you niggas was at? No mail call, no money, no visits, nigga. But I'm still here. I'm still here, nigga. By the grace of God, I'm still here. Yeah. It's your boy AD Green, Dollar Cat.
Yeah, we back, man. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, we gon' December 7th, the milestone was reached. 20 years from the dropping of Born Again. Let's get it a hand clap. What was y'all biggest fans? How do y'all feel about that album? Was you on that, or was you listening to it, or?
Yeah.
Shoot, I was probably 2-3 years old.
Oh, wait a minute.
But you know, man, the world no Biggie, man. I don't care how old you get. You know, hip hop always recycle itself, man. So
Legend.
No doubt.
for the Born Again to be an anniversary, man, that mean like, man, hip hop is still like keeping his legacy alive, man. Him and Tupac, you know. So man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to Mama Wallace, man, because keeping her son legacy still living, and you still have these kids that's growing up knowing her son and knowing the history of hip hop, man. That's a beautiful thing right there.
It really is.
So yeah.
Seventh generation, and Cameron as well. We're gonna shout out to Cameron. I know y'all in Dipset movement. His album, 16 years.
16
Anniversary
years.
of Cameron Purple Haze,
Purple
man.
Haze, yeah, his anniversary.
16 years, man. That's crazy, man, how years go by.
And he started out. He started out the trunk too. He was out of the trunk legend. Cameron, wasn't he out the trunk too?
Yeah, that was the era before the bubble hit.
Yeah, I do know it. It was
Technology,
good.
Yeah,
the bubble
yeah.
hit. That's when we was out the trunk selling to the mom and pop stores. So yeah, man, definitely big ups to Cameron and the Purple Haze album, man. Still hot, bro. Everybody remember that, man. So yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, well, you know, it's been real today, but we finna take a short little pause and we gonna come back with my boy John, man. He got some more hot topics for y'all, so please stay tuned. Please like and subscribe while you're on your way.
No doubt, man. No doubt. So how y'all feel, man, and what's going on, you know, nowadays, man? You know, the music is continue to, you know, going through the urban neighborhood all the way back, you know, into today's time, man. So how you feel? about like
today's
how the
music?
music turned today.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
Well, I mean, I think it's Tupac said in an interview, once you eliminate certain factors, then you're gonna start hearing what you hear. What you hear is, I mean, back in the, I think you can even attest to this. At one point in time, you had to at least have some bars or at least have something to talk about.
Yeah.
But I think when you take certain lyrics out and you put certain people in, they put an emphasis on beats, and you know they're not really, they're doing chants now. So it's just a different ball game. It's not so much of, you know, about really having a positive message. We trying to destroy
Real
each other.
music.
A lot of music these days don't stick to you like the music back in the day. Like we still playing stuff from the
Old
90s
school.
and old school music. It's just different.
Very
The
different.
sound is different.
so let me ask you a question, Sabrina, because you're an artist.
I am.
Yeah, Sabrina the Model is an artist for those that
Hey.
don't know. So when it comes to your artistry, what, like you say, like you try to keep those 90s together or whatever. So what's your favorite as far as like music go, like and what era, like you a 90s, you a 2000 baby?
Oh,
or what?
90s.
Come on
90s,
in,
early 2000s.
Good question.
Like all the one-hit wonders. Oh man, it's a lot of songs. I still listen to that music. R&B, like R. Kelly, like stuff back in the day, and High Five, and you know all the
know it.
old school groups, Cut
Exactly.
Close and SWV.
You don't
And
know nothing about that,
man,
girl.
please, I do.
on
You
in.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, like all those songs, I still play all the time. Like they can never get old.
Never.
So consider you an MC, my bad brother. Consider you an MC. Who's your favorite MC?
I really don't have a favorite MC. I'm kind of versatile. I listen to a little bit of everybody. I really don't have a favorite, honestly. I just want something that's good that I can
Can I steal
constantly
one from
play.
your page? Well, like my boy here got. What's your basketball fantasy dream? I mean, what's your rap dream team? If you had to put together a starting, we're gonna just go a
From
starting
back in the day or from now?
from any time. You can mix and match. But you say you're a 90s, so you got to represent the 90s. You got to represent the 90s.
Tupac, of course.
Okay, no doubt.
Ice Cube.
Oh, that's tough.
Let me see. Ooh.
You got to come on with it. You said Cube. Some would consider Cube the greatest lyricist ever.
I like Moneybag. I like his flow.
Okay, so that's a new era.
Yeah, that's
a
new era. We
era.
got to stay in the 90s. That's
Oh,
all
we
you
gotta
got
stay in the 90s.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got to stay in
okay,
the
okay.
90s. We got to stay in the 90s.
So
Oh,
the 90s was your
man.
favorite genre.
I do know.
All right. Tupac. Who I said? Ice Cube.
Got MC Light.
Okay,
Yeah,
represent
MC
for the
Light.
ladies. Represent for
Queen
the
Latifah.
ladies.
Speaking of hip hop, man, the female artists, y'all killing it right now.
Lil Kim.
know, right?
Okay, right. We is.
Man, y'all are killing it right now, man. My girl Megan Stallion out of H-Town repping.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Man, I'm talking about the women MCs nowadays, man. I mean, y'all ain't playing no games.
We always been there. They just, sometimes
Yeah.
they don't pay us no mind, but we there.
Exactly.
No doubt, no doubt.
Now we taking over territories.
Right.
Cause she spoke about MC
Well,
Light.
I ain't gonna say I wouldn't go as far as saying taking over territory. I mean, I think that might be
You
just a
might
little
get
too
back.
much. Yeah,
You like
I
step
say
back.
maybe making your presence felt. I
Women,
can
we come
definitely
strong
feel
though.
that.
We come
No,
strong.
no doubt, no doubt. But y'all have always had, lyricists, even back in the gap. I think we was
Foxy.
Remy, Foxy, Remy,
Lil Kim.
Queen Latifah, Lil
Mm-hmm.
Kim.
Yeah.
Y'all have always had, representation in the women form. It's just sometimes people get caught up in the message. So I think,
Yeah.
now that everybody's understanding what they need to do, the message is changing for some people.
Most definitely, man. The message changing. Cause like you said, when I was growing up, I always I remember the MC Lights, the Queen Latifahs. You gotta pay homage to the Queen, man. I'm talking about, Lil Kim, man. Cause
Right.
it wasn't Lil Kim. I say this a lot because it started with Lil Kim, man. Because it wouldn't be no Nicki Minaj's, it wouldn't be no Cardi B's. It wouldn't be
All
none
the
of that,
colored
man. So my
hair.
thing is, you gotta
Right.
pay homage, man.
I mean,
to
Nicki
the
Minaj,
queens.
Lil Kim was the first wine dinner.
Yeah.
She was the first wine dinner. I'm just being honest. She the first one. Hey, if you think about it, think about it. What did Lil Kim do for the genre? She made it acceptable to be a wine dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when you say Wayne dinner,
Exactly.
hold up, real culture.
Exactly.
Hey, real culture, listen, man. If y'all tuning into the real culture right now, we got our own terminology. So, Vic, when you say Wayne dinner, what does Wayne dinner mean, man?
I mean, everybody know that even if you haven't played sports, you got a sports team or you watch sports or you're playing it, and you look at your schedule at the beginning of the year, you might have been on the worst team in the whole school district or wherever you at. But when you look on the schedule and you see that one team, you know this here. If I don't beat nobody else, oh, that's a dub right there. If we go 1-16, that's gonna be that one win. That's a Wang dinner. Now,
Not a wing, but a wang.
yeah, you can't say wing because they ain't gonna understand.
It's a wang dinner,
It's
y'all.
a
With an
Wang
A.
dinner.
Speaking of Waynes, man, did y'all hear about Lil Wayne, man? Lil Wayne, he got sued by his management team, man. He getting sued, man. So that's crazy, man. I guess that's a Wayne dinner because he's getting sued right
that's
now.
another form of being a Wang dinner right there because that's why it's
man.
them locks falling out.
And I know y'all remember TLC. I just thought about them.
Oh, no doubt, left eye.
Yeah.
Left eye.
Oh my God.
You know what my favorite was out of all of them though? I always had a crush on Left Eye,
Chili?
man.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
no,
Ooh,
she was-
she's
she
so
was,
pretty.
yeah.
Left eye,
Left
yeah,
Eye
cause
was
she
a
like
nice
me. I remind myself. Well, she remind me of how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like girly girl, but tomboy, but still
tomboy.
sexy with it. You know?
Man,
Swag.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Can I just
Yeah.
say this for her? She was fine.
Yeah, she was.
She was a gangster
pretty.
fine.
Exactly.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was
So
gangster.
that's why she was almost my favorite.
Yeah, no doubt.
What about Aaliyah? Y'all like Aaliyah?
Oh,
I
yes.
love the lead.
Left,
Amazing.
right,
Come on, man.
rock,
Okay,
Yeah,
the
okay.
boat.
Oh, come on.
Those-
We're gonna work that middle.
Okay.
You hear me? We're gonna work the middle.
So look, like Sabrina, I want to get back on Sabrina. So who is your favorite female MC in the game right now?
Right now,
Like I'm saying, like where you can be old genre. I mean, as far as like old era to new era. Who is your
I like
favorite
Cardi B.
female MC?
I'm gonna say I like Cardi B because Cardi B is versatile. She go both ways. She go commercial, then she get a little hood, then she can get sexy, and she don't throw shade. She don't hate. She just congratulate and she keep it real. She ain't bougie. She ain't none of that. She just trying to make her money for her family, and so I like Cardi B.
But can I ask this question about it? Because, I mean, I always had this question when it comes to Cardi B.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, we talking about culture now. But wouldn't it say that Cardi B promotes being a wine dinner?
No.
What do you mean? How she don't?
I'm Team Cardi.
Oh,
okay?
man, that's, hey, listen.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm Team Cardi. Okay, I'm always speak through experience, man. When I was in the prison system, we always had magazines and things like that. Shout out to my brothers on lock, man.
No doubt.
Because the magazines always kept us getting through, So I remember looking at a magazine and I'm like, man, who is this red bone on here? Man, Cardi
That's
B.
what it was.
So I'm like, ooh, yeah, Cardi, she live.
Okay, so now
tell you, hold on,
saying, yeah, because I see you in the sale moment now.
So when I first I want to know okay, she look good, but can she rap good? So when I first heard her was that what's that her first song that what's the first song she did? I make money moves.
I
don't
Bodak.
Money
Black.
moves.
Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
So that's when she first warned me because I was like,
And I'm quick.
if
Cut it.
if like I know Vic, in the prison, we got jags, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I was checking the videos out on my cell phone. You feel?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this here. She gonna give you something to look at, man. But if I want to, on a real tip, man. If I want to listen to Cardi B, all I need to do is turn on the Migos, man. Just turn on the Migos, man.
Oh, my God.
Because I mean, you know who wrote that? Come on, man.
Nah,
Everybody
bro.
know Offset wrote that, man. Shout
Yeah,
out to
but
Offset,
she was
man.
spitting before she met Offset.
She wasn't spitting like that. She wasn't spitting like that. She wasn't spitting like that till she got with
Oh,
Offset.
I might need to
man.
check
Come on.
then.
And no
So-
offense, brother. No offense, but Offset is not the best looking dude in the world. I know your money is way longer than mine, but come on, man.
Hey,
You did
Cardi
a little
gonna
bit
come
more
after
than
you by her
somebody else.
boots.
So I'm gonna tell you why I
Yes, come
stopped.
on in.
I'm Team Cardi, but I'm gonna tell you what made me mad like Cardi.
Yeah.
Cause Cardi started talking to Offset.
Well, I mean,
So
you
I
should
had
have
to
known that
curse
when
her.
her rap got better.
Oh,
So-
man.
But Offset though. Speaking of Offset, how many times they gonna break up and get back together?
Man,
They love
hey,
each other. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. As many times as
Hey, I mean,
it
he bought
takes.
her that what? How much was that car he bought for her birthday?
And then she bought him one too.
It was like, what? How much was that car?
She
It was like
spent
$1
it
million.
too.
You gotta take him back. You gotta be like, you know what? Clean slate. We start over.
How many times he broke up and they
But
stopped
she
talking?
said it was her.
Then he
that
got
had
on
the problem.
stage though and tried to make a big
Yeah,
scene and like
you gotta take him back after that.
flowers
He
and
done
all
went in
this
front of a
stuff.
million people
and went out the way to get on stage.
Well, tell him about it. Tell me about it. Make him work.
You right though. No, but hold on, he cheated, didn't he?
That was the first time.
no,
We're talking about the
but
second time.
I get
you
that
gotta
back.
understand something, man. When you around a lot of chicken tenders, you ain't gonna. You act like you ain't gonna want to dip them in a couple ranch sauce every now and again.
Well, then you should be single then.
I agree, but at the same time, it's like when you in the entertainment business, you have to understand it is entertainment, which I think she understands.
True.
Because a lot of times we only know half the story. Because Cardi B, this is another reason why I have a problem with Cardi B. Because you have some females out there that don't understand the difference between real and fake, reality and a fake world. Yeah. She's making songs talking about she don't cook and clean, but man, my boy just
Well, he called a picture.
Shout out to Offset. He took a picture with her, letting everybody know, yeah, she does. Now we might have to buy the food because she can't cook, but she's still cooking.
I mean, but it's entertainment though. A lot of people say a lot of stuff they don't do. Yeah, but I mean, how much can you really rap about? I mean, they just gotta throw something out there. I don't mean go and do it or don't do it just because they rap about it. It's just a song.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you think of things as a song, we talk about.
Speaking of songs, how y'all feel about that new Megan Thee Stallion challenge?
That body,
the body, yaddy, yaddy. I ain't got no body, but body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
I mean, Megan Thee Stallion killing it right now, man. You know, I'm home team first, man. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. It's H-time on mine, you feel me? But yeah, man, that little challenge is crazy, man. You know, she got all the women looking in the mirror and twerking and all that shit, man.
Right.
So y'all keep putting them videos out there. Keep putting them videos out there. That's all I really can say.
I gotta make something for the slim girls though.
Please, hey, because you know what?
I gotta make some.
We got this is a live update. Y'all hearing this live? All booties matter.
All booties matter.
Big booties, small booties. If it's flat booties,
the little booty.
Hey, man, the little booties, whatever size your booty is, man. Don't be scared to represent.
For real.
It's somebody out there for everybody.
We need to start a movement called All Booties Matter.
No doubt.
For real.
Model size booties, little booties, big booties, stupid booties.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's just I guess
yellow booty, brown booty, white booty. Okay.
White booties. What's them? Them cats that spotted.
A booty is a booty.
Albino booty.
Hey, if you got the money for it, I'm just saying, you about booty matters too.
You hear me?
You got the money for it. You feel me? So,
we like them. We like them. Cellulite butts.
What you call it?
Cellulite butts.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we like them injectors. Come on in.
The saline booties.
Shout out to the tiger stripes. The girls with the tiger stripes.
And H-time, we like our women's butts to poke out like a fresh set of 84s. Gorilla pokes. Can you do
Gorilla pokes, man. All booty matters.
Don't.
Hey, you tuned in, man, to the Real Koulture, man. We gonna come back after this break, man. They got real right there. Yeah. See, I had to switch the conversation because you got stuff talking about. It's your boy AD Green, Dollar Cat, SB Entertainment. Man, we in here. Say, yo, we pull up, we hop out, man, we tryna make it now. So if you come to the front of the stage, and you ain't got more than a stack in your pocket, man, please sit down. Let's go. A money shot is when she tooted up, make you wanna hit up. Grab that ass from the back, yeah, that's how you hit up. Look, East Coast got some bad strippers, and yeah, West Coast got some live strippers, but man, nothing like a down-south stripper. They took her, talking Megan Stallion, talking Johnny Blaze, live Michelle K, legends on the stage. She gon' bust it open, money shot in your face. Play it like a boss supposed to, nigga. Two bad bitches that look like strippers. I just pop bottles, my hoes gon' tip her. This the lifestyle of a young man, nigga. Bring your girl around me. AD gon' steal more money, cash hoes. You can add jigger, they'll tell you about me. I'm a known figure. Money shot. She give me that. Money shot. She give me that. Money shot. Bend it over, bust it open, twerk something now. Money shot. Bring it back, drop it low, work something.
I met this bitch by the bar, took that bitch to my car. Bitch was like you a star, she sucked my dick like a straw. She said she like it from from the back, and so I picked her apart. She know she can't be my lady, say a place in my heart. Dollar keep it 100, I've been this way from the start. Watch me start from the bottom and work my way up the charts. Regard person, watch the wrinkles go away with no starch. I'm in the street spiritual thug and throwing game like the dart. This broad gave me a number, so I gave her a call. He told me come to a place, and she ain't having no draws. I made a day and an hour, and got right up in the walls. I let her ride me, she was like, ain't know that dick was so tall. OMG on my guard, that tootie by soaking wet. As I stroke back and forth, I make it open and stretch. I'm a pro, I'm a vet. I'm one hell of a kid. She broke me off with a money shot, and she blessed by the best. Yes. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bend it over, bust it open, twerk something now. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bring it back, drop it low, work something now. Money shot is when she bend that thing over. Money shot is when she see a real soldier. Money shot is when she gon' what twerk. Money shot is when I gon' put in work. Play it like a boss when I floss. Me and Dollar finna go and just break her with off. Cause I already see that she wanna show it. So I'ma go ahead the cash, I'ma blow it. Money shot, that's what the word what mean. Me and Dollar Cat in the what Agent Green. We pull up in the scene throwing dollars. I'ma go ahead and go and give them a rain shower. I know we getting money, so them boys hate me. They already know we maxing some players. Come through with something bad that look like trail. And they already know this game, I'ma fade them. Anytime we fall into a club, they run out of ones, they know what's up. I ain't gotta say nothing, the money gon' talk. I'm looking for me something bad to take to the house. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bend it over, bust it open, twerk something now. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bring it back, drop it low, work something now.
Hey, and don't talk too loud on the lights. Make sure you can hear yourself. Yeah.
Hey,
we back. We back on the break, man, with the real culture, man. And you know it's going down, man. My boy John in here with us, man. Finna speak some more real talk about the real culture. What's up, John?
What's good? What's good? First off, man, we're gonna say R.I.P. to Tommy Tiny Zeus Lester, aka Debo. And what was your favorite movie of Debo?
Of course, Friday.
Man, it gotta be Friday,
Hey, that's my
man.
bike,
I'm
punk.
talking about. What you got on my 40, punk? What you, Craig?
Right?
Smoke?
Hey, that's my bike, punk. You want some of this too, old man?
No. Man, I'm talking about Debo, man. When Debo come around, he made you tuck your chain in, man.
For real.
Hey, I'ma just tuck mine in. Debo.
Yeah, he sounded this time.
And oh my gosh, that music they always played, that little instrument.
It was almost like Jason.
Exactly.
Man, that's crazy, man.
No, he definitely a hood legend and
hard worker though.
Yeah, he touched everybody. You know, gave us so many good memories, so many laughs.
Everybody was scared of him, even though we wasn't on set with him. We was like, dang, if he come around, I don't know. Like, ooh, I'm scared.
I'm talking about, man, when he look at you, oh, that's Debo. Who? Debo. So yeah, man, R.I.P. man, the legend Debo, man, off all the Fridays, man.
Yes.
Actually, I first saw him like back in the day, man, off No Holds Bar. You know, that's when I was a little adolescent, man. I was a little kid watching him back then.
Wasn't it with Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, that's one of his first films with Hulk Hogan, man. That's when he first started, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny Lester is his name, man. So R.I.P. Debo, man. It's another legend lost, man. I think they said it was Corona? He died to Corona. What did he die from?
I'm not sure. I didn't see.
Yeah, I know he was 62. We also lost Natalie DeSalle Reid to colon cancer.
Yes.
And she was famous for the movie Baps.
Baps.
With Halle Berry. She was also in Eve's Show, her sitcom.
Yeah.
And my favorite movie of hers was How to Be a Player.
Right?
Yeah,
Playing the sister.
How to Be a
Trying
Player.
to tell everything.
You
I'ma
know, the
tell.
sister with the fine friend, because her friend was fine, man.
Man, R.I.P., man.
Yeah, R.I.P. to a
Rest in
legend.
peace.
No, it's very important, man, that you take care of your health, man.
Yes,
So
yes.
if you ain't got tested for COVID, if you ain't got tested for cancer, man, whatever you may, if you know if your body feel funny and it's not doing the normal thing, you might need to go check into your doctor, man.
And one of our people recently, shout out to Debbie, she said he did pass away from coronavirus.
So Corona, man. Corona is real out there, y'all. So
Mask up.
continue to practice social distance, man. It is real, and watch who you around. So, I want to preach this here, man, to all lives, man, out there.
Yes.
Whether you black, brown, white, man. Just be careful, man. Corona is real.
Yeah,
So-
man, we trying to make it to 2021. We got 3 more weeks left.
So happy
Ooh.
holidays to y'all
Yes,
also out
happy
there.
holidays.
Because I know y'all going to be around y'all families and everything, man.
Yes.
So be careful out there, man. Mask up. If you need to mask up.
Speaking of holidays and festivities and all of that, Lil Baby, he just had a birthday bash all in Atlanta, and he's in Las Vegas. And
Ooh, doing
James
it
Harden.
big.
Exactly.
James Harden, the Rockets' big star, good friend of his, gives him $100,000.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh,
nice
100K?
birthday.
Man.
100K.
Give me 100,000.
Please.
And that's what I'm saying. So we don't have those type of friends, that could give us 100,000. So AD, if one of your boys gave you 100,000, what would AD Green do with that 100,000? Where we going, AD?
The old 80 green or the new 80 green?
hey, let's get the version of the old and the
Let's
new.
get both.
Both. Exactly.
Man,
both.
the old 80 green, straight to the gallows.
Galleria,
I'm going to the Galleria.
House
I'm
of
going
Hoops,
shopping.
Gucci.
I'm talking about Gucci, Louis. I'm talking about Fendi, whatever. I'm going to go
Okay.
shopping spree. Because I used to be real materialistic, man. The old lady green, man. And then don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having nice things, you know what I'm saying? But back then, that's all I thought it was about the money, cars, and clothes, and just,
Yeah.
just buying your friend a unit and buying her, just having fun, man. So if they would have gave me that 100K, oh yeah, I would have went shopping, most definitely.
You was gonna be the man at that time.
Hey, he was gonna be coming out the store with the watch, popping his wrist and all
real.
kind of.
Yeah.
Or the
I'm
bag.
talking about Johnny Dang, grills, all that, man. Lamborghini doors.
Be like bling bling.
having
Right.
fun.
So you trying to spend that 100K in one day?
Man, if I want to spend it
Oh, it's
100K
easy to
in
do
one
that.
day, I'll spend it the next day.
Either today or tomorrow.
But the new 80 green, I'm going to put that up and I'm going to invest. I'm going to put my money in some stocks and bonds.
You say you're
Okay,
gonna do what?
okay.
Say it again one more time.
I'm going to invest.
Y'all hear
Same
that?
up for a rainy day.
Invest.
Flip.
Put my money in stocks and bonds, whether it be real estate, whether it be something that is a asset instead of a liability. Because nowadays, man, we have a whole lot of liabilities, and liabilities become with debt. We always got to continue to, we lose everything we own. So, my words of, to the people that are financially literate nowadays, when you get some money, man, try to invest for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Because you gotta prioritize.
And that's a big thing right there, financial literacy. A lot of people, they make money, but they don't know what to do with their money. So what you're speaking on is really a big topic, because you have to change. You did your time. You came out, and your mind changed. Most people, they still out there moving around, smoking, drinking, dealing with women,
Exactly.
doing whatever. So when they're doing that, they can't think about.
They don't have goals with their
Yeah,
money.
they're not making any
There's no
goals.
goals.
So what you really saying is like the truth. You giving some real game, because if you're making 60,000, 80,000 a year in the dope game, you need to try and invest that.
Yeah.
Instead of
worrying about your cars and your necklaces and everything else, and like you said,
Exactly.
smoking a little bit of everything. Save your money.
yeah.
Invest
Yes.
in something that's really gonna help you make even more money. That's what I say.
Because everybody's out here doing all types of stuff. We're blessed to be in this situation, but you're gonna have to go from point A to point B to get here, and maybe somebody can get some game from you, get some game from me to learn how to go from point A to B to invest and start them a company. So I appreciate that.
Because even if you have $100,000 and you have nothing to show for it, but clothes, cars, that's nothing to show for it. You're broke.
You're broke.
You're
Yeah,
broke.
straight up broke.
And when you talk about being investing, see, you got to learn to let your money work for you. and being working smart but not hard. You know, I know it's a lot of people that work, you know, and I'm with people that work because I know y'all work hard for y'all money. But sometimes it's good to let your money work for you. And investing means that you're trying to work towards the future, a better day. Instead of blowing it like, you know, like say like materialistically things that don't last. Because I know a lot of people that get buried, and this is a sad thing, especially for the black community. We don't even have an insurance policy. We don't even have insurance on us at all. So when we speak of that, man, you know, you need to prioritize. What's more important? Those cars, clothes, those rims, or life insurance, or something that, you know what I'm saying, that really matters, man. So you got to prioritize. So, you know, that's my words to the ones that don't know how to financial invest, man. If you get money, just make sure you prioritize.
Just a little bit from our listeners. Shout out to Lanisha. She said buy property and fix your credit. Credit is the key now. So that's a good point. Shout out to Debbie. She said don't take pics with money. That's senseless.
That is. I mean,
Yeah, that's just a way to make you feel good about the money that you're making.
And that's showing the whole world that, hey, well, you know, he got money. I'm going to go ahead and jack him, find him where he at.
Yeah.
You know, you showing the whole world what you got. Like, keep that to yourself.
Yeah, you don't want everybody knowing what you have. But getting back to the 100K, Sabrina, what would you do with that 100K if a friend if AD Green gave you 100K?
I'm a little bit like my answer would probably be the same. Probably back I would just be splurging. I still like to shop, so I would set a little bit to the side to probably splurge on me. You know what I'm saying? My family. I would make sure my bills are paid, make sure everything is caught up, make sure I'm out of debt, and then I would invest the rest. Okay. And I probably would save. I would probably save some first and then invest the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Nicole?
Well. Well, 100K. Sure. Number one, definitely take out 10% and give it to God.
Amen.
That's just, you know, me.
Amen.
And then after that, put some to the side into account, save it, and then, you know, do something special for my mom. Because, you know, my mom always been there for me and everything. So, you know, definitely look out for my mom and then, you know, do a little something for myself. And whoever I may be involved with, you know, my husband and one day my future husband. So, you know.
She looking for a husband, y'all.
With 100K, I believe you'll have that husband.
So let me ask you then. You talking about what I'm going to do. What you going to do with the money, John?
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley.
What? Now, did we just talk about this?
See, John, my boy John, he kind of materialistic, man. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would definitely got to give me something nice that's foreign, but definitely be a lot of investing, trying to get some gold bars. Not only that, some A1 studio equipment to record with, and after that, probably try and invest in, let's say, whatever is hot in technology, via be an app or the new phone, tablet, whatever is hot in technology, because that's what everybody's gonna be buying. I'll have money to invest in it, so I put like 20,000 into like some new Apple products or something.
Why Apple?
Hold up.
Why not Samsung? Why it gotta be Apple?
But no, why it gotta be Apple or Samsung? Why it can't be your own creation?
Yeah,
How about
true.
that?
Because it's kind of hard to talk.
Well, if I got somebody that want to come up with a phone and you need 20,000 to invest, I got you. You trying to come up with your own phone? You black owned, black business? We got you, man.
Yeah, man. Cause what phone is better though? Y'all like that? I'm a Apple.
I'm a
Team Apple,
I'm a
man.
Samsung.
Exactly.
Shout out to Samsung.
Samsung.
Do they got a Samsung watch or is it the Apple Watch?
I have a Samsung watch too, the Galaxy watch. I'm Galaxy.
Oh, they have a Galaxy watch.
Galaxy phone.
I've never even seen a Galaxy watch, so I'm like, oh.
I gotta give a shout out to my mama, man, my G lady, man. She always got these gadgets and these. Man, I don't know nobody that got more gadgets and be on Facebook more than my mama.
Right.
So shout out to my G lady. I know she watching.
Yeah, I got the Galaxy tablet.
She showed
I
me
got
today
everything.
her Apple iWatch, man.
Now I do got the Apple AirPods.
Okay, Galaxy look good and it's nice, but when the Galaxy products, when they break, they break. It's over with.
But Apple does too.
Nah, when
When
Apple,
they drop it, break. With the Apple.
it's called a case.
Yeah, but I've seen them shatter.
Shatter.
If you
For
put it
real.
in the case,
It's
it
like
won't
glass.
shatter. What you mean? Like, I done dropped mine up several times, but I have it in a case. That's
At
why it
least
doesn't
with an
shatter.
Android, you can open the back of it, and you don't have to take it to the store. You can always repair
But y'all
it.
cameras suck.
No, I got
Y'all
the new
cameras
Galaxy
suck.
S20 Plus, and my
So-
camera is the bomb.
Man, you can
I'm
film
team-
movies off the
I'm
iPhone
team
camera.
iPhone, man. Team iPhone.
All right, Team Samsung.
For
I've
real.
had both, and I've had better experiences with the Apple products. That's just me. And most people use Apple products,
It's-
so it's
it's
easy to
confusing.
get charges. You know, like if you somewhere, you might find some AirPods or something.
And they
'cause
charge you for
they right
everything.
there.
Apple charge you for
all
everything.
them apps.
Yeah.
Galaxy don't do that.
Nah.
I mean, Samsung.
There's
But yeah. Hey, I got one of my listeners, man, that's tuning in right now. They said, I forgot to give we talked about them MCs earlier, Sabrina. Man, we can't forget Brat, man.
Hey.
You say
Brat.
Brat
Bonafide?
will break them
For
off,
real.
man.
so.
So I forgot to mention one of the MCs, man. Brat, man, she
Shout
definitely
out.
was a trendsetter, man.
As
As far as
Yeah,
like a
nah.
female MC, man.
I used to wear my hair like her with
The
the little
Brad,
barrettes.
the Brad
and
and Lauren
legs.
Hill are pretty much my two favorites.
I ain't gonna lie,
Who?
man. The Brat
Lauren
fine.
Hill,
Without them clothes, though.
yeah, the Brad is real
Man,
fine.
you
Thicker
never
than
know,
a
cause she
Snicker.
always be, have a big clothes on. But she
Thicker,
fine.
thicker than a Snicker.
I think what sister is what?
Lisa
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Who?
Oh, she
Lisa
the
Ray?
bomb. She's so pretty.
If you watching this
Very.
right now, Lisa Ray, please follow me. Oh, I am 80 Green.
That's boss lady right there.
Boss
I love me some Lisa Ray. Shout out to
For
Lisa
real.
Ray.
Players
Yeah,
Club.
man. Players Club.
Players Club.
Where the players get chose. Yeah, man.
Hey,
like I
this is
said,
H-Town. where
you
players
tuned
get
in
chose.
right now with the real Koulture. I am 80 Green. You know what I'm talking about, man. You got all my other hosts, man. We'll come back right after this break. Feel me?
What you know about Sunday? MLK, slab ride all day. Blue line over gray, red line on the K. Orange line so sick, Papa's eye looking thick. Foes turning trunk split, chrome grill and bumper kit. Welcome to that H, baby. Pouring up, sipping daily. R.I.P. Pimp C, Screw Mode, BAT. Big Hawk, Mr. G, reppin' for all the legends. Summertime that drop naked, swing mode, I drive reckless. Yellow bones keep it sexy, snow bunnies and bad mess. My red bone be tatted up, my chocolate tone gon' bag it up. My Asian chick be modded up, my pockets they be knotted up. My gray tape be chopping up, screwed down and slowed up. This is for that Texas, man, hold up. This is for that Texas, man, hold up. Yeah, 80 Green, we still crawling on gray. Tell 'em, come on. What it do? AD. Wow, wow. Hey, wow, wow, baby. Hey, what they gon' say? I'm a ballin' parlay. I'm apple over silver with the insides gray. Swinging through the fourth ward, riding down gray. If money is the destination, I am on the way. No matter the time of day, I'm always getting paid. Head turn the block burner, nah, I don't play. Catch a play, catch a fade, Glock throw away. Turning heads, daily move, bitch, get out the way and give me room, cause I'm coming through, baby, what it do? AD in that ocean blue, sipping on the tip sideways, and I'm looking good. hood, gotta keep it true. Getting money till I'm in the grave, it ain't nothing new. This one for the slab riders, swing wide, pop trunk. This one for the slab riders, swing wide, pop trunk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's Power Wow. And I'm still breaking boys off, you know what I'm saying?
And we are back.
Hey.
Right now, in 2020, we're dealing with the pandemic. A lot of different things are going on. I've lost a lot of people myself, just not from COVID, but so many different health-related issues. So many people are dying young and old. So we just want to talk to everybody about being safe, being healthy, and taking care of yourself so not only you can make it through 2020, but you can live in 2021.
Amen.
Question is what are y'all doing to keep yourself healthy?
You know, me personally, man, you know, I'm a gym rat, so I stay in the gym, man. I try to stay in it Monday through Friday. It just to continue, man, practice social distance and everything. You know, what they say, 6 feet, 6 feet apart.
Give me 6 feet, 8.
You know, man, if I hear you coughing, I'm running. I'm gonna put my mask on. I'm gonna have my mask on, but hey, that brother coughing too much, man. What's wrong with him? So, you know, y'all gotta be careful.
This really should be the time that everybody is, you know, laying out their goals for 2021 and health goals and working out goals and everything that you want to achieve and accomplish in 2021. So everybody start on those goals.
Make sure you
We
take
ain't got
your
that long left.
vitamins.
Yes, vitamins too.
Vitamins
Vitamins
too.
And vitamins, you can
It goes a
take
long way.
apple cider vinegar, drink more water, less soda.
Exactly.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had got sick like last week, I guess, but I had like I was under the symptoms of the flu, cold or whatever. But man, it scared the hell out of me.
He was like, I got COVID.
Cause if I cough a certain way, I'll be like, what's the sense of COVID?
Right.
They say you can't taste, can't smell or whatever, man. So, but hey, I got, like I said, man, I gotta give a shout out to my mama, cause she gonna pull up on me like, baby, you need anything? I got this, I got that. So mama gonna take care of it, baby. But mama pulled up with a mask and everything. Mama thought I had COVID. Hey, say mama, don't do that.
Debbie said, why we don't have a mask on right now?
I mean, because right now the environment is good and it's cool, so we all right.
Nobody running temperatures around here.
We're only working, so in about 10 minutes, everybody have masks on. We're just on camera right now.
So,
But everybody practices social distancing. Everybody has masks. We have sanitizer. Some people
Temperature's
probably have
been checked.
sanitizer. Yeah, we checking temperatures at the door, you know. So, yeah, we're going to always stay on top of that.
Yeah, man, but this ain't nothing to play about, man. This is real. And if you are in the home and you don't want to really go nowhere, man, that's good. Just make sure, man, you practice social distancing. You keeping yourself safe, man, because this ain't nothing to play about.
Just a few words from Lanisha. She said, just realize that people with COVID are a symptomatic. They have it, but no symptoms. So please remember to do social distancing.
Shout out to my girl Lanisha, man, with the
my sis.
The throwed off entertainment.
Throwed off entertainment.
Shout out to throwed off entertainment.
Speaking of entertainment, I know y'all saw that SUC movie, the Screw tribute. What you think about that?
I mean, you know, you always gonna have critics, man, that give you constructive criticism. But me personally, man, I watched the film, and shout out to the whole SUC, man, because I'm Swisher Highs, and I'm always gonna be part of the Swisher Highs family. But when I saw the movie, right, this is my opinion. I feel that it's a good movie, but at the same time, man, they should have really pay homage to DJ Screw as far as like being Robert Davis, man. They should have showed more and gave more detail. So they left
Yeah.
out a whole lot, John. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it was shorter than expected. I did like the animation. I like the guy who they picked to play DJ Screw. I feel like they tried to cram a lot in a short amount of time, but I do like the professionalism of it, and I feel that it is very scholarly. As far as if you would take it to a musical college, you could definitely show it at a musical college and talk about DJ Screw very eloquently, and you could show people, okay, this is what he did, and then not only show it but play some of his music. I think it could catch people up on who DJ Screw actually is.
Yeah.
But as far as a real biopic, that was not a good biopic. I think they should do something similar to the Wu-Tang series, and maybe 8 to 10 episodes of DJ Screw and talking about, the rappers coming to his house, Little Kiki, Fat Pat, and going into more detail so people can get a more in-depth idea about the Houston rap scene, the culture, and because he's really the founding father of all of that. Because if it wasn't for DJ Screw and the SUC, it wouldn't have been no Michael Watts and Swisher House.
Stupid facts.
So we really had to have a better introduction for that. So speaking of that, what's going to be happening with the Swisher House? Are you guys going to do a biopic, or is that in the works? Is that in the making, or what? Let's get that scoop here.
Man, John always know how to set me up, man. John always try to set me up. I believe, man, that you got to give the raw, uncut truth, man, whatever it is, man. So, I'm going to tell it like how it is, man, from the beginning, man. I'm talking about when I met Michael Watts and, when it started, like when we was at the teen clubs at All-Star, when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying, and we was rapping in crowds.
Okay.
So, because, the rap game had changed, but back then, we used to rap in crowds. So that's how I got discovered with messing with Michael Watts at the teen clubs at All-Star. So, and I'm going to tell a story how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my Swisher High's family, man, all the way. Y'all know y'all name, man. I ain't got to say everybody's name. Y'all know y'all name. The original members to the new members, man. But, when I first started hooking up with DJ Michael Watts, man, it was a beautiful thing, man, him and OG Ron C.
Okay.
And they was like, hey, man, if you going to rep for your neighborhood, here it is, live mic.
Here you go.
So we passed the mics around back then, man, so that's how it was back then, till my story goes. So when we speak of Swisher Highs, it wouldn't be Swisher Highs without SUC. But we got to tell a story how it is. And that was when the North and South movement, when we had back then it was segregated. You had your North side over here, you had the South side over here. So, I was in all that era, of the era of Plex.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you had youngsters speaking about afros, never afros and braids, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's what it is on the North side. So me as being given the opportunity to rap for the North side, I had to show them how this North side life was, man.
Yeah.
So that's what we did, man. We actually went to a real house. Swish House was a real house, man. People don't know that.
Yeah. See, I got to go over there.
You got to go over there, so you already know it was in Rosewood. It's a real house, man. DJ Michael Watts had. I'm talking about real. When I first went to the Swish House, you know who introduced me to the Swish House?
Who was that?
Slim Thug, man.
Thugger.
Slim Thug showed me where the Swish House was.
Is it still
man.
there today?
It's still there.
I mean, they
standing.
still use
in
it?
Rosewood.
Okay.
And I think I recorded my first song. It was Final Chapter 99 with Big Tiger, 50-50 Twin, Free 50-50 Twin also, man.
Free 50-50.
Free 50.
And Lil Pat, man. But that's what we did. Michael Watts had called me over his house and told me, hey.
So that was your first track, right?
Yeah, that was my first actual song on Swisher House.
What you got coming out now?
Man, right now, man, I'm trying to tell folks first. I hit the ground running, man. I ain't waste no time. So for my first music, we just dropped a single, man. Me and Paul Wall called Crawling on Great, man. It's over
Okay.
close to like 400,000 views on World Star right now.
Okay.
We got the video for that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share on the Real Koulture right now, man, if y'all tuned in. And y'all can follow me on I Am 80 Green, man, but y'all can check me out on that YouTube at Crawling on Gray. Y'all can see the video. The video is
So
live,
you can
man.
catch Colin on Gray on YouTube and World Star. That's correct?
That's right. I'm a
All
World
right.
Star artist. So you can catch Crawling on Gray. Shout out to the homie Paul Wild, man.
Shout outs to Power Wall.
Oh wow, baby.
And it's crazy, man, because I actually reached out to Paul Wild. A lot of people don't know this. When I was in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my mama listening right now. Get back, mama, because you don't even know about this yet. But I was calling him on a cell phone. So back then, you know, I was calling Paul Wild, and he say, man, look, whenever you get home, I got you.
Bad.
So I always remember
That's
to hit him up. So here it is, man. Yeah, he did keep it real with me, man. He did keep it G and hold his word, man. So y'all can always check out the single, man, right now, man. It's nationwide in 686 countries right now, man. Crawling on Gray is being streamed right now in 686 countries worldwide, man.
Y'all hear that?
It's
So,
pretty
you know,
good. I
man.
listened to it about 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, man. It is I'm talking about a anthem.
Yeah. Crawling on Gray.
But what I got going on right now, man, is the Return of the Realist. That's my new album finna
Oh,
get
that's
ready
the
to drop.
album.
Oh,
And what's
yeah,
the
man.
next song coming out? Return of the Realist.
Return of the Realist, man, is my testimony song. It's called Free. And it's talking about all my life story, man, of what happened from me going through my experience, man, as being incarcerated and to me being to where I'm at today, man. So make sure y'all click the link in the bio, get ready to whatever, check out the album, The Return of the Realist, man, and my new single is Free, man. It's talking about my life story, man, and y'all will hear it like at the end of the show, man. So yeah, tune in with that.
So you can hear Free at the end of this show.
Right, it's on all streaming. It will be all streaming platforms. But also, I want to talk about this new other single I got called Money Shot Remix.
Money shot.
I got a Money Shot Remix.
Money Shot. Can I be in that video?
Hey man, I gotta have the pretty ladies in that video.
I'm
man.
already
Unless
in
you
that
throwing, look, if you ain't got more than a stack in your pocket, that's what I started off on the intro, man. So you gotta be throwing some money.
Then get away from the stage.
I'm talking about I got girls that's twerking in the mirror and all type of stuff, man. Money Shot Remix, man. OG Dollar Cat. And if you ain't got it, man, click the link in my bio right now. And I Am 80 Green, man, and go get that. It's on all streaming platforms. Money Shot.
I just want to see the ladies for free.
It is featuring me, so y'all stay tuned.
You know.
Oh, my girl, yes. My girl Sabrina Molly is in the video, man. Video coming soon. Make sure you like, comment,
And
share.
I'll be one of Sabrina's extras.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll be her water guy and bring her some juice or something.
Oh, so you're gonna be a waiter or something?
Yeah, I'll be her waiter. You know,
A towel boy.
towel boy. Yeah.
That would be a dope little video. Have all the guys waiting on me.
Right.
Feeding you grapes and all that stuff.
So if
fanning
you a twerker, if you a beautiful woman, man, that single is for you, man. It's called Money Shot. For those that don't know what Money Shot is, basically, man, when a female that just got a beautiful pose, or she just showing that ass, or she twerking, she got that front shot or whatever. I had to name it Money Shot.
Man, the money shot is whatever she gonna do at the club that's gonna make you give her that money.
Hey.
That's the money shot.
That's right, man.
She was shaking it and you was like, oh, it was good. And then she break down and you was like, man, they go $50.
It ain't got to
That's
be at the club, because if
money
it's
shot.
your girl and she finna do something too, you could throw her the money too.
Okay, okay.
Real quick.
Nah, for real, man. Listen, man, I gotta give a shout out to my own boy, Shot Boogie, man, Mel. I know he posted, he just gave me his little inbox. So yeah, man, this is the movement, man, the Real Koulture, and I am your main man, 80 Green. You feel me? I'm gonna let my co-hosts that go around and let you know who they are, man.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Sabrina, the model.
I'm your girl Lauren Nicole.
And I'm your boy, John Allen. Like, subscribe, and share to the Real Koulture. And we at this thing, man. It's the Real Koulture.
Hey, and listen, man, your main man, I want to tell you, AD Green, man, look, man, I want y'all to enjoy y'all holidays. I want y'all to practice social distance.
Yes.
You know, I want y'all to just live, man, and enjoy life, but at the same time, just be safe, man. And with that being said, man, this is the Real Koulture. And make sure y'all tune every Friday. Like, comment, and share, man. We're going to give you the real. We're going to give you the hot trending topics. We're going to give you the livest interviews. It's going down at the Real Koulture.
I told them boys when I get home, it's on, like Pac said, man.
What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way.
Yeah.
Ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way.
What you know about Sunday? MLK, slab riding all day. Blue line over gray, red line on the K. Orange line so sick, Papa's eye looking thick. Foes turning trunk split, chrome grill and bumper kit. Welcome to that H, baby. Pouring up, sipping daily. R.I.P. Pimp C, Screw Mo, BAT. Big Hawk, Mr. G. Reppin' for all the legends. Summertime that drop naked. Swing mode, I drive reckless. Yellow bones keep it sexy. Snow bunnies and bad mess. My red bone be tatted up. My chocolate tone gon' bag it up. My Asian chick be modded up. My pockets they be knotted up. My gray tape be chopping up. Screwed down and slowed up. This is for that Texas. Man, hold up. This is for that Texas. Man, hold up. Yeah, AD Green. We still crawling on gray. Tell them, come on.
What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way. What they gon' say? Calling on way. Ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say? Calling on way.
What it do?
What they gon' say?
AD.
Calling on way.
Wow, wow.
What they gon' say? Calling on way.
Wow, wow, baby. Hey. What they gon' say? I'm a ballin' parlay. I'm apple over silver with the insides gray. Swinging through the fourth ward, riding down gray. If money is the destination, I am on the way. No matter the time of day, I'm always getting paid. Head turn a block burner, nah, I don't play. Catch a play, catch a fade, Glock throw away. Turning heads daily, move, bitch, get out the way and give me room, cause I'm coming through. Baby, what it do? AD in that ocean blue, sipping